Today I'm honored to stand in front of you to share my journey, the journey which is never ending. Let me first introduce myself. I'm Lorhienu Tase, daughter of Kezoma Tase and Tase. I'm the 5th member of my 7 siblings. Basically, I'm from Kezoma village, but I've been away from the village since my class 1 to pursue my academic career and professional career. And Kezoma is my identity. Academically, I would like to share some few steps I have taken to grow up to this stage. I've done my kindergarten from government primary school, Kezoma. Then my elementary schooling, high school, at St. Joseph's Kezoma. Then my higher secondary schooling and my graduation in Kezoma Science College. Then I've completed my master's at University of Mysore, Karnataka. It is a combination of many places which has also widened my horizon. Well, I guess you have already seen in the printed program my name, and below my name you might have noticed 3 exams which I have cleared. That is UPSC 2017-19 and NPSC 2022. Well, those are the 3 exams I have cleared, but that is not the only exams I have appeared. There are altogether 6 exams which I have appeared, 5 exams under UPSC and 1 exam under NPSC. And out of the 6 exams I have appeared, I have cleared 3 exams from assistant geologist. That was the first exam I have cleared in the year 2017, and joined the job under Geological Survey of India. And I continue to pursue my studies because I do not want to settle for little. When I can be a geologist, that is the entry level under UPSC. Since I have taken geology as my subject, so I could not settle for little, so I appeared again and I go to UPSC Combined Geoscientist exam in the year 2019, and I joined as geologist there. For the past 5 years of experience in Geological Survey of India, I developed my interest. My interest changed from working in the office, working in the field, to imparting my knowledge to the people. So I changed my profession and I pursue my studies further, and I appeared for this NPSC exam, and then I got through assistant professor, and currently I am working at Kezoma Science College, Kezoma. What you have seen is the surface, and today I want to share what has taken me to reach this. Who I am today is because of the support and encouragement of many people. Firstly, I give all glory and honor to the Almighty God for His grace and mercy, for making me believe that miracles does happen. Secondly, I am all grateful for giving me a very supporting family, my parents, my siblings, my loved ones. They are my greatest supporter and my source of inspiration. For instance, UKG Tsuzuane Kehilo Oko Government Primary School Kezoma Tsuzuane Class 1 Suto Ketoki Apo Azene Adrapa Hanazene Vishelo Kone Ko Vishelo St. Joseph School the Suki de Tukiamekase Hostel de Tukiamekase Sakumate Kehilo Baptist the Suki Sierra and Kikezoma Salat to the Bamule. So the Kisa Kikezone all tourists may have seen a park Kezone. Commission of the system Same Kineke Baptist the Suki Sashi. Not yet, cannot get that. In Historia, Apostle, Aketone Mission Suzuki. Adrapa Bishoma, the Suki San, Norales, Hostelova, Michel Sigo Simone, Hanas, St. Joseph's School, Bishoma, that was the best decision I've taken. Sinahala over Hostelova, Nance Lawson, and the Suki to talk as a 2 class 10 kids on. When I think back, when I recollect those times, I remember, I now think that my dad was already preparing me for a better future. We couldn't go to work about my day or tell me some happy to Apo azenase also the high school ba get the garigo yostaris kilon hako pita da shebishimo hostel hoba mishes so hako bedingo hako super hako kiniko mate pune bugo mitzama shis siwa leri hakola hako movie kelola so hako zeni hoba mishe we get the meeting in mitzemo ozeko mozalasi I do not know where would I be. I don't know. Sesuatu kemezamu bikuni bagi mate or how we encourage to get my journey has not been a simple journey of progress and success, but a roller coaster ride. And I'm glad that I've gone through it. Academically, I was a bright student during my elementary school, high school. Then my grade went a little low during my higher secondary. Then I appeared JEE exam for medical course because that was my aim to be a doctor, but I could not clear the JEE exam and I left the idea of medical studies. After that, I pursued my BSc and master's in the field of geology. I graduated developed, and then after my master's, I appeared this UPSC exam. The first attempt was in the year 2015, which I happened to clear the mains, but the collective marks of my mains and my interview marks could not make me go through it. So I failed in my attempt. The second attempt was assistant geologist. I got through it. Then my third attempt I failed. Then the fourth attempt I failed. The fifth attempt I happened to pass. I passed by God's grace. And then for the last times, after the change of my profession, I appeared the first time NPSC exam, and by God's grace, I got through it. And to reach this stage, there are so many strategies which I have taken or I have applied to get to this level, and I would like to share with you one by one. First was I had a dream. I made a dream. I dreamed of what I wanted to be, or where I want to see myself after a year, after 2 or 3 years, what I really want to do, and how can I achieve it. That was what I first thought of. For instance, when I was younger, I really wanted to go to an office. I didn't have a particular aim. I want to be this. After I wanted to be a doctor. After I gave up that thought, now I know that the line I keep, where do I want to go, or what do I want to work? So that time I only had a thing in my mind going on. One day I want to be in an office, work in an office. So finally I happened to make my dream come true. I work for it, I make it come true, and whenever I go to office, the very next morning when I know that I'm going to the office tomorrow, I'm very excited because I'm living the dream I wanted to be. So I would happily groom myself, get ready, and go to office and just happily work, whatever work they assign. The second thing, focus. So now that I have dreamed, I have to achieve that. I need to be very focused. So when you are very focused, nothing can shake you. The third, hard work, determination, and dedication. Now, even if I am focused, if I am not working hard, or if I'm not determined, or I'm not dedicated, it is not possible to move ahead. So I make sure that I remain focused, I work hard. I'm not a studious person. I study 8 hours a day, or daily basis I study for that much continuous hours. Either it can be 1 hour of study, it can be 2 hours of study, whatever I choose. That particular 1 hour or 2 hours of study, I try to give my all. I work hard that 1 hour or 2 hours of study. Or be it like any other work, because it's not just studying which can make you let you go ahead. It's either it can be volunteering, or it can be, community work, or any other work. I try to give my all that moment when I am working. The fourth one is motivation. Now, while I was pursuing my studies, my academic career, as well as while appearing for competitive exams, it is not that I have been working hard the whole time. I have been determined and just I am studying the whole time. There are so many times I was lazy. There are so many times I procrastinated. I keep postponing. Tomorrow I'll do it. Tomorrow I'll do it. And then later on it becomes too late. So that's when I failed in so many of my exams as well. So that time I try to motivate myself. When I'm too lazy, when I open my book and I just close off and I'm not concentrated, I try to motivate myself. During those times, how I motivate myself is that I talk to myself and tell, hey Lauren, come on. You can do it. It's easy. It's very simple. If others can do it, why not you? Now, since I'm coming from a farmer's background as well, I have experience going to field as well. So I know the hard part of field work and an easy part of staying at home and working. So I would tell myself, okay, do you want to work in the field? Do you want to be a farmer all of your life? Are you capable to work in the field? Are you capable? Or do you want to work in the office, or do you want to work something else? Where are you? So that's what I will question myself, and I will choose, okay, I don't want to work in the field because that is not me. Then I will tell myself, do you want to do business, or do you want to work in the public sector, any other private sector? Do you? So I question myself, and I know that business is also not my cup of coffee, but it is different for everybody. Or like sometimes I tell myself, at least if you don't want to study, just study for your parents' sake or for your family's sake. They have sacrificed so much for you. So just do it for them. You want them to be happy, then just do it. Now you don't want to study, just study because of them. So that's how I just motivate. I try to motivate myself in very small ways. Then the fifth, relationships compounding. That has played a very important role in my career, this journey. People reflect your behavior back to you. The more you help people, the more people would want to help you. So that particular, this relationship compounding has helped me so much in my career because I myself, I cannot succeed just by myself. If I study, there's a little topic I have with me or I experience with me. But when people share their experience with me, when I take their advices, it becomes a combined knowledge, not just my knowledge. It broadens your knowledge as well. So I find that has helped me so much. My seniors, my teachers, my juniors, all of us, through my academic career, through my professional career, when I was preparing for my competitive exam, they have been there. Whenever I ask them, please, I need this notes here, please, I need this explanation, they are always there for me. They do ask me because I myself, I will try in whatever possible way, I will explain to them, and we do exchange of group studies. So that has helped me so much. And if I need guidance, my seniors are always there, my teachers are always there. So I find that very helpful. And now that I'm not confined to my knowledge, but to so many knowledge. Sixth, stay positive and maintain optimism. Now, there are so many negativities. Sometimes, I'm given 6 exams and I failed in 3 exams. Now, and besides that, I was already working when I was appearing for the next 2 exams. For 2019 and 2022 when I got through. So it was easy for me, like, you already have a backup. Why do you want to continue? Or perhaps when you're already having a job, it becomes even, not very inspiring to study because you already know you're having a job. So it becomes easy to give up. So staying positive, or not only just that, there are so many ways you become very negative and that negativity can pull you down. So for me, I make sure that I try to stay positive in whatever situation it may be. For instance, I was appearing for this 2019 exam, and me and my cousin, we were going to, I had to go to Shillong to appear this exam. So in order to go to Shillong, I need to take the train. It was booked, and then the next morning it was 6 o'clock. We had to move out. Unfortunately, we woke up late and we missed the train. So we could not, we could not go as per our plan. And then we booked the next ticket, and then we moved to Shillong and we appeared the exam. That particular time, the same time, we have 6 papers to give. That is descriptive. So the first exam was always English. So I just give it English exam, and then the examiners come and they would come and give you this answer one particular attendance sheet, and we have to mark our roll number as well as our answer sheet number. So that's where I make an error, and then after that it is not easy to rectify once you make an error in the exam. So the next paper, I realized that I made a mistake, so I asked the examiner, am I eligible? Will I pass because my roll number or something has gone wrong? I have made some error. So her reply was, you come next time and try for the exam. Okay, in the example. So it was that particular sentence, you come and try again next year. That means my paper was disqualified for the first paper. And if you fail in one paper, you cannot clear the exam. That was the rule. So I was very disheartened. I felt bad because I had to sacrifice my holidays. I was already working. In spite of going on, I took holidays to study there in Dimapur, and now that I can't even appear the next exam because now I know that I'm going to fail. So I was in the exam hall for 30 minutes. I was just blank. I was feeling sad, somewhat kind of teary also because you have given so much, and now that you wanted to give, this is your last try, and then the examiner said you are disqualified, you come for the next exam. So I felt sad, and I was seated there for 30 minutes, but it was good that we were not allowed to get out of the exam hall until the 3 hours of exam hours are over. So it was good, I could not come out, so I was there for 30 minutes, and then I encouraged myself. I tried to be positive that moment because now I can't help it. I just told myself, it's okay. Gone is gone, you make an error, and then you can't redo it again. But since you are in the exam hall, you just give exam, you just test yourself. Not because you want to pass the exam now, you just test yourself, how much marks you can score in this exam. Because our marks will be displayed later on. So I just tested myself. I gave the 6 papers without any stress, tension-free, but by God's grace, I cleared the exam. 7th, give your best. You don't have to be the best. You don't have to be a topper, or you don't have to be the most brilliant, or in whatever field you are, you don't have to be the best or everything best, but just give your best, give your all, so that even if you fail, you don't regret. That's what I try to apply. Whatever I'll do, I'll give my best. I fail, it's okay. I will not regret because I didn't give my best. I found that success is the product of many things: focus, determination, hard work, perseverance, congenial environment, good choices, sacrifices, proper support system, and opportunities. Success isn't a sudden result. Besides, success occurs when opportunities meets preparation. Smooth road never makes good drivers. Smooth sea never makes good sailors. Clear sky never makes good pilots. Problem-free life never makes a strong person. Be strong enough to accept the challenges of life. Don't ask life, why me? Instead, try me. Thank you.